miserable. Go. I have just manifested this red pepper. How on earth? I'm back home. I'm just going to get myself ready, waiting for Rocco and Rem to come back. Rocco is at Rugby Tots, his first Rugby Tots day. It's just a trial one, so he's not there in his little outfit. He's literally just going along to have a look at what it's all about with his dad. And then next week, if he likes it, we're going to take him for his first proper time, and he's going to have a little rugby uniform and everything, and I will not miss that. Today's Sunday and nothing particularly interesting is happening. I just really felt like picking up the camera. Now I'm going to make a really nice healthy sweet potato chicken tomato based curry that's a real family favourite that everybody loves in my house. So I thought I would take you through making that recipe, and I might be doing a little bit of food prep. Even though it is a Sunday, I did go to the gym. I did a little post on Instagram about this the other day, about mum guilt. I used to feel really guilty about wanting to go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour on a Sunday. So many of us as mums tend not to do things that we really want to do because we kind of feel a sense of guilt, or that we shouldn't be doing something for ourselves on a day that should be completely dedicated to family. I was having a conversation with my husband about this, and it turns out on a Sunday morning I miss nothing when I go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour. Like literally nothing. Nothing will happen in the time that I go away. Rocco might throw a tantrum, he might have a little bit of porridge or something like that to tide him over before we go to brunch. In fact, normally I will come back and they will both still be in their pyjamas. Yeah, and I imagine that that's probably the case for a lot of us mums out there. We all feel too guilty to go out and do something for ourselves because we feel that we should be completely, utterly dedicated to our family. And we're still going to have a really nice day today. Well, I'm going to have a really nice day. Those two are going to be miserable because I need to do some little like house stuff. So I'm going to go to John Lewis, I need to get a heater, some storage and stuff. I love doing stuff like that, but I live with two boys who hate doing stuff like that. So yeah, better get ready. Was Rugby Tots good? How was it? Did it not go well?
No, just absolutely no attention span at all. You could have put a bucket on the kid's head and he would have just stood against the wall going like that. Boom, boom, boom. It's me playing with all of the other dads and kids.
And Rocco doesn't give a shit.
Rocco's just running around, doing laps, banging his head, pointing at the clock. Asked me if I was a biker.
How many times do you get that?
No, I've got that sort of look. No, I'm not a biker. And he went, rock star?
Oh!
I said, he's the rock star.
Hello. Georgie's saying hello. You ready to go to brunch soon? Mummy got to finish getting ready. Oh, let's sort that out. Ow, fuck. There's just stuff everywhere. He doesn't care. Look, bye-bye, see you later. Is there anyone else's kid, 2-year-old, obsessed with clocks? You want to have a turn of what? Huh? Alright, I'll get Georgie if you want. You want Georgie? Off you go, it's your turn on the swing. Come on. So that's a cracking idea, isn't it? Run miles and miles and miles away from Mummy and then have me carry you back. And people wonder why I'm losing weight so quickly. Are we ready to go? Yeah. Ready to rock and roll? Yeah. We just been for a little play on the village green and at the village hall with some other toddlers.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
And now we're just going to head off and try and get Rocco to have a little bit nap. And later on, we'll start doing a bit of food prep ready for the week.
Alice.
And you say bye-bye to Alice?
Yeah.
Aww.
Bye, Alice. Look at this by Alice.
You saw Alice, did you?
Yeah. Alice.
There's no such thing as a scary sheep, no. I just realised earlier when I was reaching over to reach the pepper, there was like a load of paperwork on my seat that was all about dementia and stuff. So basically, my dad has just been diagnosed like yesterday, or specifically Alzheimer's, and that's what that was all on the car seat. So I'm quite busy trying to sort all that stuff out. Okay, gone, look at this. Where's Rocco gone? Where's he gone? Peekaboo! This whole vlog was supposed to be about me like doing food prep and doing this curry, and I have completely run out of steam. I'm a big person for saying that even if you don't feel like doing something, if you're tired, doing a little bit of food prep and actually getting yourself prepared for the week, or at least for a day or two, really makes a difference. With that being the case, I am going to henceforth and cook regardless of wanting to do it or not. You sure making that look good. I'm really sorry if all you can hear is Blippy in the background, but my son's obsessed and it's irritating you. I can only tell you how much it's irritating me. Blippy. Thanks to the world for Blippy. So the first thing you need to do when you don't feel like cooking or anything is get your kitchen clean. This is about as clean as my kitchen ever is. It's kind of always looks a bit cluttered and hectic and a bit rustic. It also looks a lot smaller on here than it actually is. I mean, it's not like a huge kitchen, but it's bigger than this kind of little square box it looks like. Lay your ingredients out. That way, regardless of what you're cooking, you can kind of just go through it. So I always have things like chicken breast in the freezer. I always have some sweet potatoes out back, I always have some peppers and just some courgettes, just general veg, and whatever I've got going, I throw it into my curry. For this curry you're going to need to have at least 3 large chicken breasts. It is a pepper! You need a courgette, a brown onion, a red pepper, 2 sweet potatoes, and also some frozen peas. Let's go. Even though I am cooking one meal, I am just going to prepare a few other things just so I have things that I can easily go to during the week. So I have to talk all the time. I can't mention hex sausages anymore. Okay, so you saw how hard that was. All you have to do is just throw something like chicken breast, even use things like cauldron vegan sausages. Just have some meat or vegetarian option as your protein source that you can keep in a Tupperware box in your fridge. That way it's there, it's done, it's easy to throw into salads, mix with other stuff to put into sandwiches. It's also great toddler snacks. I am eating breakfast first thing in the morning out the house because I've got clients. I'm just going to really quickly prepare my breakfast pancake, which has been again in many videos. I just use it all the time. It's my fail-safe staple. I leave that for like half an hour while I cook and prepare other things, so that the eggs don't separate from the yolks when you cook it. That sometimes can happen. I've been going at this for like 5 minutes. I've got everything for my curry, my sausages are in, my breakfast pancake is soaking. I'm just going to chop up the vegetables. There's every other parent out there. Really enjoy 6:30 in the evening. Would you like to have this pan? It is now 6:25. 30 more minutes before bedtime.
Mummy.
Yeah? Wow. I'm actually going to slow cook this. I have an Argo which basically works like a slow cooker because I put it in the bottom oven. You can fry off all your onions and your meat, throw this into your slow cooker and then just add all in the ingredients and leave it for as long as you want it to cook. Or you can leave it in a casserole dish in the oven for like an hour. Now that my meat is kind of browned off, I'm just going to transfer the pan and throw everything else in on top. So easy. I reckon that I've been going for 20 minutes. This curry is probably going to serve 5 good largish portions. I've been going for... That's the perfect time! My sausages are done now, so pancake is nearly ready. Let's just get that on.
Oh my god! That was Mama!
Did you? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm such a bad parent. Are you quite sure there?
Help me, look. Mama, touch that.
The pancake is just doing its thing. I am actually training tomorrow, so I'm also going to pack myself a protein shake. I'm loving the Protein Works cookies and cream. Pair it up with that. So I'm reckoning if I've timed this well enough, that bad boy is going to be ready to flip. Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hutch. You are so cheeky. You want to get down?
No.
Sit here to cool. So I'm trying to think, we've got the curry in the oven, the sausages are out and cooling, the pancake's done, I've made my protein shake, so now all I need to think about doing is knocking up some kind of salad to go with my hex sausages, and I've got my breakfast in the morning and my protein shake. This has been half an hour, if that. You want to come and say goodbye to everybody with me?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, he doesn't care. I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. I hope you really like it and you like the content I'm putting out lately. Please do leave me a comment in the comment box. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me over here for a video every single Thursday. And also, please give me a thumbs up like. I better just put him to bed and then show you everything else that I'm going to be doing. Protein bar snack, ride or die dressing, breakfast, protein shake. Always a good excuse to shop at Sweaty Betty because their little carriers are perfect lunch bags.